What's up, my wonderful Sports to the Bone family? What's up? What's up? A blessed morning to you all. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It is indeed good to be back. Hope you guys are doing okay. All right, we're not even going to waste any time, my wonderful peeps. We're going straight down into it, right? And we see where former India cricketer turned commentator, Mr. Sunil Gavaskar, he actually made a statement that was very distasteful, that was directed towards Shemran Hetmyer and his wife. And I must say that he's been chastised on social media by a whole lot of persons over there in India. So we're going to be taking a look at what was said. Plus, we're going to talk a little bit about the 4-day regional championship. How are you guys feeling about the return? Are you guys okay? Was it balanced as it relates to batting and bowling? We had maybe run about 6 players getting centuries, and we had a couple of bowlers getting 5-wicket hauls, a couple of bowlers picking up 4 wickets and things like that. So we're just going to talk a little bit to basically gauge what you guys are thinking as it relates to the return. Was it good batting? Was it poor bowling? What was it? I personally believe that it was a good little balance, but I will give my opinion further down as it relates to that. But before we go any further, just remember to subscribe if you have not subscribed yet, peeps, and also make sure you like the video, all right? So we're going to go straight into the Sunil Gavaskar incident. Now, let me just make this clear, peeps. When it comes on to India, the Indians, there's only one thing they maybe love more than their cricket, and than actually watching the cricket, and that would be their cricketing legends, people that would have played for the country and would have done extremely well, right? And they usually defend these people to the core or to the T. Sunil Gavaskar is one such guy. Was extremely good for India, and the fans really love him over there. But when he made a comment that was directed towards Hetmyer and his wife, the fans really took him apart on social media, my peeps, and it would appear as if they have actually adopted Shemran Hetmyer. He is now one of them, it seems. You understand? He's Guyanese, yes, but it seems as if they are taking him for themselves. Usually some of these people, it doesn't matter what their legends say, they always work with it and say that they are right. But a whole lot of persons on social media found what Mr. Gavaskar had to say about Hetmyer and his wife distasteful. So we're gonna share that with you guys as it relates to that. A lot of these Indian commentators, they tend to talk a whole lot. And when I say talk a whole lot, they usually talk out of turns, saying some things that is just not appropriate to be said on air. Right, so we're going to be taking a look at all of that. Now, when it comes on to commentating, it's very important that you stay within a certain line. You don't want to throw people off. You don't want to disrespect the guys that you're calling, the people that are playing. And, when Rajasthan Royals was playing against Chennai Super Kings a couple days ago, when Shemran Hetmyer walked into bat, this is what Sunil Gavaskar had to say. Shemran Hetmyer's wife delivered. Will Shemran Hetmyer be able to deliver for the Rajasthan Royals? And fans on social media definitely did not find that funny, and they did not like it. According to them, it was extremely distasteful, and he should be removed from the commentary panel. He should be removed overall, you understand, for making such distasteful comments according to them. Once again, this is what he had to say. Shemran Hetmyer's wife delivered. Now will Hetmyer be able to deliver for Rajasthan Royals? And it's a bit weird making reference to the man's wife that just gave birth. I know when you're commentating, you tend to try to be a crack at one or two jokes, you try to be funny, but at the same time, there's a line that you don't want to cross. And mentioning a man's wife that just gave birth, and it's a bit weird, it's a bit over the top for me. And you want to keep it professional. As I said, you want to crack one or two jokes. Apparently, it was funny to the guys that were in the commentary box or behind the scene. A few laughters were actually heard and thing. But as I said, the people on social media did not find it funny at all. And I personally think that that's not something that you want to say. The man wife just gave birth. You don't necessarily want to make reference to that. The only thing you're going to make reference to that is, congratulations to them and they will be good parents. You know, I want to talk about a man wife give birth and delivered, and if the man will be able to deliver. That just sounds weird, man, and out of place. No, as I said, a few persons took to social media and they had some strong words to direct towards Sunil Gavaskar. So the first person, I have a couple of them written down here, said, and I quote, "There must be better commentators. There must be better commentators that can be used." That is what the first person said. The next person said, cricket's worst problem now is that Sunil Gavaskar is commentating. That is what they said. Cricket's worst problem now is that Sunil Gavaskar is commentating. The next person said that loads of things wrong with this. Totally unacceptable. You understand? So apparently a lot of persons actually found that found it distasteful. As I said, I don't see why you need to make a reference to the man wife giving birth, and it's just weird, my peeps, you know. I doubt he will be removed, as some of the fans are actually calling for him to be. I doubt that is going to happen, but just thought I would share that with you guys, you know. As I said, it's good when you can crack one or two jokes on air like Danny Morrison would do, but you have to be careful. You need to toe the line, right? So let us see what's going to happen. We know Hetmyer not going to take to social media and post anything about this, but I just thought I would share it with you guys. Let me know what you think about it. Was that sort of comment distasteful? Was it disrespectful? Are you guys okay with that? Do you see it as just fun and games or what? Let me know in the comment section below. All right, so before we finish off the video, my viewers and subscribers, as I said, we had the 4-day regional championship returning a couple days ago, and you know, we had some good performances as relates to batting. You know, the coaches are going to come out now and say that they really worked on a few things over the break, because they would have identified a couple of things that the batsmen were doing wrong, and they would have corrected them. I think we had maybe about 6 persons getting centuries, as I mentioned in the little live that I did yesterday. We had Powell getting one, Brandon King, we had Moti, Shandapal, Hemorrhage, we had Shea Hope, I think, and Brathwaite. I think those are the persons that got centuries, a couple of half centuries in the mix. You understand? So that's a very good little mix there, mixture, very good little balance. You know, players getting centuries, a couple getting half centuries, and then we had bowlers that were good also. You know, we had Derval Green picking up a 5 wicket, right? We had Jaden Seas getting a 5 also, and we had Marquino Minley getting a 5, and quite a few players, bowlers, were actually able to pick up 4 wickets. You know, we had people like Versamer Permal, we had Kimo Paul, you know, we had Preston McSween, people like Lewis Archibald. Quite a few of the guys were able to get to pick up 4 wickets. So we're definitely going to be keeping a close eye on the rest of the tournament to see exactly what we can get from it. You know, we're looking for consistency. You know, we see people come out and get century. No, we don't want it to be a case where we don't see anything from them again until maybe 2-3 years from now. Quite a few senior players are there that we didn't really get anything from them. You know, the Nkrumah Bonner, the Blackwood, the Darren Bravo. Yeah, Darren Bravo actually played for Trinidad in this one. We didn't get anything from him. So we're looking, as I always say, the guys that would have played Test cricket and the guys that are currently in the Test team, when they step down to regional cricket, I want to see the quality. I want to see the dominance. And even if it's not only Test cricket, right? Once you play in international cricket regularly, your quality need to stand out. You know, so good and Hope and Brandon King and Brathwaite and those guys making centuries. You know, the quality must stand out from among the others once you are playing international cricket. So yeah, as I said, congratulations to the teams that won. I think Jamaica got the victory over Windward Islands. I think Guyana got the victory over Barbados, and Leeward Islands got the better of Trinidad. So in the next round, we'll be keeping an eye on the players to see how they will perform. But yeah, that is basically it for this one, my viewers and subscribers. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we will definitely touch base at a later date. Zane, big up on yourself. I'm out.